Hey, good afternoon, Flower Mound Jaguars football team. This is Coach Rick Smith with Rock Bottom Outreach, and I wish I could be there today, but I can't. I'm actually in the intensive care unit at UT Southwestern Medical, and I'm waiting a heart transplant. That's right, I need a heart. Been coaching 25 years, been doing ministry for the last 15, and my heart wore out. And so I can't be there, but I wanted to do this message to encourage y'all and let you know you got two great speakers there with you today, Ron Pyle and Justin Smith, that I think are going to be a blessing to y'all. But man, your coach Brian and Coach Basil and I go way back and have a great relationship, and you're blessed to have him as a coach. But I just wanted to take a minute. I want you to understand that for me to receive a new heart, someone has to die. That's a lot. I mean, I want you to think about that a minute. Okay. Someone has to pass away for me to receive a new heart. And it could be someone 17 or 18 years old. It could be somebody your age. Now, understand you can't know who it is for a year. So you go for a year and not know where the heart came from, but to say that you're carrying on the legacy of somebody else that you've never met now lives inside of you. I want you to think about that a minute. That's a lot to really swallow and to ponder today, isn't it? Why would you give something to somebody that you don't even know? Because that's your character and that's who you are. And that shows heart. How many times on the field do we hear, man, hey, you got to have heart, or we have no heart. You're heartless, man. You need to change your heart, man. You got to get your heart right. And so my challenge today is, what kind of shape is your heart in today? Are you the kid that walks around the hall, and if it's a new kid, do you make fun of them, or do you take them under your wing? See, man, that means you've had a heart transplant. Someone that sits alone at lunch, do you let them sit alone, or do you invite them to sit maybe at the football player's table? That means you've had a heart transplant. But here's my biggest question for you today. If you were going to donate your heart, but all of a sudden you found out it was an enemy of yours that was going to receive your heart, someone that was trying to take your position, someone that made fun of you, someone that beat you down, would you still be willing to make the sacrifice and let them have your heart? Think about that a minute. That's a lot. Okay, secondly, what are you willing to do for your team? Because see, if it's all about you, you need a heart transplant. Going to next season, if you guys will make it bigger than about you, yourself, and about the team, that means you've had a real heart transplant, and anything's possible. As a coach, I've been blessed, and as a chaplain, I've been blessed to be on the sidelines of 7 state championship games. 3 of them with Alito. 3 with Alito. 1 with Brock, 1 with Ada, out of Oklahoma, and 1 other school. But see, all that happened when I stopped not living for Coach Rick Smith, but I started living for a purpose greater than myself. If you will commit your season next year to being something bigger than yourself, that showed you've had a heart transplant. If you're the one that complains, you leave early, you blame others, brother, you need a heart transplant. Hey, it's Coach Rick Smith. Man, thanks for letting me speak to you all today. Be praying for me. I could get the call today, man, that I have this ugly thing in my neck, but I may get the call today to say, hey, you know what? Hey, we have a heart for you, and I'll go into surgery. But I hope to carry that person's legacy with honor. You carry that same legacy when y'all take the field next year, and y'all begin to battle for that state championship. It's Coach Smith with Rock Bottom Outreach. Y'all be blessed.